Hello and welcome back to the Disorderly Dwarfs. So, I went and had a look at carousing, because somebody said to me, hey, you can invite lots of people to carouse at once, you don't need to just invite one person, basically. And I was like, okay, can you? And apparently you can, and you just basically, from what I can tell, just have to, I'm guessing, you just have to click, like, invite to carousing, and then you do it on the next person, the next person, the next person, until you get everyone you want to invite. Now here's the thing, I also went and looked at the wiki and found that there is something that we really want to get. So, I knew there was an event that increased your diplomacy if you carouse. The event requires that you invite a game master, is it? Yes, you need to invite a game master. So, what you do is you invite a game master and then you get the game master special event. What this does is this triggers something that gives you 1 diplomacy. You see where I'm going with this? We invite these guys to carouse, and then we get 1 diplomacy a lot. So let's do just that. We're going to invite everybody we can to carousing. So I believe if we now click on Hilda, we now invite her to carousing, and Grimond. There we go. We will invite all 3 to carouse with us. Let's see how that goes. And apart from that, we're not really doing very much. We're just letting our little retinue recharge, well, charge up to full. And I think we're going to attack someone at some point. Like, we're thinking about attacking the Crusader Mountains with their 3,000 troops, but we'll do that after the carousing. Okay. So, let's see what happens. Dear acquaintance, I will come to the feast with you. Fantastic. Another feast. She does not want to come to the feast. Now, why is that? Let's have a look at our traits. There are some negatives. Brave apparently makes it so you're less likely to come to feasts, apparently. At least from what it said on the wiki, I think it said Brave makes it 5 times less likely. I could be wrong. I'm sure that's what I read, so that's fine. We got 2 game masters, so let's see how our feast goes. And see if this all works out the way that we want it to. And then we'll start declaring our wars, hopefully. If we ever get the carousing happening. Yeah. I'm sure it's meant to happen like within like a month of you doing the event. So it shouldn't take that much longer, right? Maybe it can't trigger while we're away tunneling? Not sure. Did we do it previously while tunneling, right? We must have. Yeah. No, I can't think of any reason why we wouldn't have. There we go. Your guests have arrived for the private feast you have arranged. It's time to let the carousing and merriment to begin. Fantastic. Okay, let's see if we get the good event this time. And then we'll declare our war. There we go. This is the event we're after. It's great to spend time carousing and frolicking in good company. You feel great, absolutely great, and that means it's time to bring out the old game board. We'll play for money. You play for hours, and the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you try to attack your opponent's position without opening your defense too much. Eventually, however, you made the fatal mistake that your opponent exploited and you lost the game. I think if that goes well, you get a diplomacy. Lord Lothar approaches you. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. Something to raise our cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I would require some gold and your patience, and the work would take a year to complete. Okay. Yeah, we have the gold to spend. And then we get an opening in the wall, and it gives us the stewardship. Maybe. No, it didn't. Okay. Well, that's fine. We are going to return from tunneling. Yes, I would like to return. We're going to let our regency end. There we go. What do we still need to do? Designate a region. Okay. And now we're going to attack the Crookback Mountains. So let's double check here. Now, apparently, here's a great thing. I was reading up on the changes for the next DLC. Apparently now, when you hover over, what it'll do, instead of just giving you like this garrison number, which is stupid and doesn't really tell you anything, it'll give you your garrison, it'll give you levy, and then it will add them together, and it'll just say, this is how many men you have to siege through. How much better is that? That's just so much better. Okay, so 2.5. Nothing. 2,000 and 1.5. So 2.5 is the most. We actually have 2.5 by ourselves, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's declare this war. So we want to do not reconquest, greenskin extermination there, and our council votes yes, all apart from 1, that's fine. Then we want to call in our allies, who will both say yes. There we go. We'll raise our personal men, merge up. We will lead, probably. We seem fine to be leading. We'll have... Well, Who do we have now? Rory and Rory. Okay. Well, he's Craven, so definitely not. Other Rory's fine. But this Rory is not. We'll have Darbly in instead. Okay. And I think we'll just walk to recruit back Mount. Well, I suppose we should raise our vassals if we got them. Just get the ones who are nearby. Really just those vassals are really the only ones that have enough troops to be worth bringing. The rest of them don't really have enough. It's like 600 troops. Don't need them. And we'll only take these 48 because we're merging into that province. There we go. Yes, we got one coming to war. And we got the other one coming to war. Great. Reveling and carousing is over for now. It's great to get back to real life. So a 30% chance we lose stress. So that's actually really good for us if we can get rid of that. I mean, it gives us stewardship and intrigue. So yeah, let's see if I can get rid of that. No, we didn't, but that's fine. Doesn't matter too much, but every time we carouse, we have a chance of getting rid of that trait. So, you know, it's worth doing. And every time we carouse with a game master, we have a chance of getting a diplomacy. And that's really what we just want to do. We want to just carouse, and then also apparently if we can carouse with a game master and they are a friend, that will 100% of the time trigger the event for us playing a game. So we'll see if that if that works out in the future. Right, so we have our 2.8. We're just going to go down to the province. Are they being attacked by someone else? No, just us. Okay, that's fine. So we will move down to their province and start I was going to say start sieging, but we might just beat them in battle, right? I mean, if they're not very good at battle, this seems like the perfect opportunity. Let's just go in for it. So it's 2.8 versus 3.4. So I think we'll do fine, in theory. We should do fine. And let's see how we do. Pause. Now, I do want to check something here. No, okay. I was wondering whether maybe the goblins' negative was in their commanders, but it doesn't appear to be. It's just base morale, I think, is just really low. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Total morale of their one is 16,000. Ours is 28,000, and we have half the troops. Alright, there you go. That's how strong they are. Okay, so if theirs is 1671, we can maybe do math here. And ours is 28. But theirs is at 75% already. So let's see. Add another 25 onto that. So basically add another third into that. Never do math live. So let's say 500. So that's about 2.1. So yeah, we're about 700 morale higher by default. On this one, this is much, much higher. This is like double. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on with morale. There's probably some smart stuff in the background, but it'll take too long to actually work it out. So that's one personal combat. We have one personal combat. I guess we'll challenge him, yeah. Attack the enemy. 3 for 3. Attack the enemy. We slew him. Fantastic. He was an equal opponent to us, but at least he didn't kill us. There we go. Do you want to chase? Yeah, I guess we'll chase. Where's he going? He's going to Mortzan, which means he's going to end here? Yeah. Because what he should do is he should go 3 provinces. So you go here, here, here. Because he can't, unless he's going here, 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 in which case he'll get killed by our allies. So yeah, it's fine. I think that's right. They'll move 3 provinces within their own land if possible, I think. I could be wrong there. Uller finished her education and she's now an indulgent wastrel. Okay. We could possibly marry this indulgent wastrel off for an alliance with these guys up here, with the Cadran. They have a son, not really working. Prince is already married. Okay, so that's not going to work. How about... not you. You? You're Chaos Dwarfs. You're not going to work either. Wait, can we marry into Chaos Dwarfs? I mean, they're probably infidels, right? Yeah, they are infidels. So we probably can't marry into them, right? No. Well, I mean, it's not an option. Betrothal between... No. Okay, they just don't have anyone available anyway. Wait, no. They have daughters available. Let's see if we can marry... Well, they have sons available. Let's see what we got. They should say no, right? Yeah, we'll not consider offers from infidels. I wonder if Chaos Dwarfs can convert, because Chaos Dwarfs, in theory, are they different? Oh no, they're a completely different type of dwarf. Okay. I was thinking in theory they're still dwarves, but I guess not. So not that way. Anybody this way down want to get an alliance in with us? No. It's the way of seeing. We could look for. We're looking for ancestral. Ancestral. I think this might be the only set of dwarves on the map, actually. We got some ancestrals down here. Yeah. And you have a son who's already our brother-in-law. Apparently. Oh, are we married into his family? This is our wife, okay. So let's marry our daughter to their son? No. Princess Ulla is sick. That is very true. Will you accept an alliance anyway? No. Okay. Fair enough. Political concerns. I understand. It's because we're about to take over his land. Anyway. That's fine. We will move on. Are they being attacked by someone else? No, they're only being attacked by us. Yeah, and who sieged down that land then? That was this kingdom. Okay, so that is our ally. It's just that there's another group on top that I was kind of wondering what was happening there. Some Skaven. Looks like I was wrong about these guys. They're actually heading out this way, so maybe you don't have to move 3 if they're in their own land. I guess they just have to move 3 in a direction. Okay, that's fine. We'll siege down the rest of their stuff while we're here. It's not like they're going to cause us any trouble anyway. This will be 5 ticks. Okay, not bad. They should take over those ones, yeah. We should finish it all. Oh, they're just assaulting. Wow. Okay. Well, if that's how they want to handle it, that's fine. Doesn't bother me. We now have a grandson who, this is Hrung's son. And he's called Hrungnor. Okay, he's ill. Oh. But he is a dwarf, and dwarves have a lot of health, so it might not be that bad that he's ill. My liege, I found a great philosopher, it's great to help me with my studies, blah 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 blah. Yes, we give him gold for a cultural tech point. We'll take it. We don't really have that many cultural tech points, so can't really do anything with it, but that's fine. Next siege, yeah, we can assault that one. Final siege coming up. A lot more land for us. Goblin land's really easy to get. Your hard work at practicing public speaking in front of a mirror has paid off. You now feel much more confident when addressing others, and your skill at the art of diplomacy is likewise improved. Countrymen, lend me your ears. Fantastic. We've got another couple bits of diplomacy. We're at 10 now. We're getting up to that 18 number very quickly. Very, very quickly. Okay. The monument promised is finished. Upon unveiling, the statue of yourself is revealed, and he knows the crowd smiling, giving you a round of applause. You get 200 prestige plus 15 stuff, or we can get humble. 15 opinion. Humble gives us monthly honor, same trait, opposite trait. The trait is really good to get. But the prestige, it's really worth nothing. This guy will love us no matter what. So we tell him to remove it and we get humble. Yeah, I guess so. And the monthly honor piety is definitely worth it. Yeah, that's 4 ticks, so we can wait this. We can wait that long. It's not like these guys are actually going to get to us before the ticks are done. There we go. 100% war score. Enforce our demands. All of this land becomes ours. We are growing massively and quickly. Let us start handing it all out. So, let's see. Well, I guess we'll just start at... Oh, we don't really care about game... I suppose we could make our game masters, like, in charge. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So we'll give him the hold of Kurig's, whatever it's called. That one. Yep. Kruk Krin Karak. There we go. She can't hold land. Well, we can give her land. Interesting. She's also married to her vassal, so we don't really want to do that. That's fine. Now we'll close off the game master. We'll come back to that later. Probably in like just a minute. We'll start handing these ones out to people with high stewardship. So, Grindal, I would like to give you this one. Now, another good thing coming in the DLC is you're able to do things like save your searches. So we could have a search for people. So when I do this search where I'm looking for a man who's not in prison, we can save that. And that's actually fantastic, because it means you can do so many more of these searches, and it doesn't take nearly half the time. Right, Mount Grey Hag, that could be yours. Robin, let's give you this one. And Truck, give you that one. Perfect. I mean, I know we can hold a little bit more land, from what it's saying, but wait, yeah, we can hold a little bit more. Is that because we're a king now? Yeah. Wait, no, base is 1. King is base times 3. We get 0 rulership bonus. We get 1 for Gavelkind, then we get -2. So that should be base times by 3. Gives us 3. Add 1. 4. Take away 2. At very most, we should have 2 in domain. But it says that we have 3. That just seems incorrect. Okay. Anyway, we'll disband. Move our levies back. And we'll get ready for the revolt. Filled our ambition to win a war. Take the same ambition again. And has it been long enough since our last carousing? Are we ready to carouse again? We are ready to carouse again. Someone's got vicious rumors against us. I just noticed that. That's not good. That means somebody's trying to kill us or trying to get us with the intrigue event. Okay. Wait. Let's clear this up again. Any. Waiting for Game Master. There we go. I would like to invite you to carousing. I would like to invite you to... Oh, I can invite you to carousing. Does not have the opinion declined invite. Oh, interesting. Invite you to carousing, and we'll invite you to carousing? We can't invite you to carousing. Why not? Doesn't that... Oh, he's currently carousing already. Okay, that's fine. Let us carouse. You've got a defensive pact. It doesn't matter. We'll just wait for it to burn off. Dear liege, I will come and carouse. Great. And then the other one said no. Oh no. That's unfortunate. People are adopting feudalism, as they should. People are joining defensive pacts against us. People are joining feudalism. Yeah, it's all good. My liege have collected a tithe in Kurag's Grungen. Perfect. We get 32 gold. Very nice. Just free money. How are our taxes looking? Out of curiosity. Just for feudal tax. Yeah, it's looking good. Some places aren't giving us anything, but I assume that's just because they're not making any money. But yeah, we're putting a lot of people of high stewardship in charge. They should, in theory, start getting taxes soon. Things like that. So, it's a good plan. And the more that we grow, like, just generally we'll be stronger. Your guests arrive for the private feast you have arranged. It's time to begin it's time to let the carousing and merriment begin. There we go. Let's see if we get the Game Master event. That's what we're after. It's great to spend time carousing and frolicking in good company. You feel great, absolutely great. It means the time has come to bring out the old board game. Let's go for honor this time. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves that won the game. Hail to the king. I'm sure that should get... It said on the wiki that there was a way to get that one would give you diplomacy, but it didn't appear to. Oh well. Stress. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Didn't get rid of stress. Okay. When's our next carousing opportunity? Next carousing. We're also aspiring board game. Oh, that might be it. That might be entirely it. It might just be aspiring board game or +1 diplomacy. Okay. That might be the entirety of the... I thought it was like a permanent diplomacy, but it's like a... it's a one of these traits. Which it doesn't go away, but still isn't exactly what I was looking for. Can we even get Game Master? We have Hedonist, and I think you can only have one lifestyle trait, so I'm not sure that we can actually get Game Master as a trait. Interesting. The aspiring board gamer might be the best that we get. Oh well. That's fine. We are at least growing. Who are this? The Goblin Knight. Alright, so this guy is being attacked by a Goblin army. It might go through his stuff. This might be good if this revolt wins, actually. Like, really good for us. Oh, except that this guy is in charge of that land as well, so he's going to clear it up. If the revolt won, though, it would have given us an opportunity to attack land for free, but I guess not. That's fine. Anyway, I think it's a good point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.